This is the afternoon of the 26th of July, 2024. Tell you what, these two fishermen are lucky to be alive. I'm going to play this almost 6-minute clip, or a 5-minute clip. Teen saves fisherman after whale capsizes boat. Completely insane. Have a listen. You have to watch the videos.
Oh my god.
I've watched this video 100 times and can't get enough of it. That is a whale flipping a boat off the coast of New Hampshire, tossing 2 people into the water. That video has gone everywhere, and Colin Yeager was on a nearby boat with his brother when he recorded that video. Rylan Kenny was on the boat, and then he was in the water. You see that in the video. Thank you both for joining us. This is a huge get for us. We think this is the best interview of the week. So, Rylan, you apparently you went out at 5 a.m. You were 3 miles offshore. You'd seen that particular whale in recent days?
Yeah, so we've been fishing around Rye, New Hampshire, around the harbor there for the past 3 days. The fishing's just been incredible. There's been a lot of heavy bait schools, and I've actually taken pictures of the whale breaching days before, and I actually had a dinner with my family, and my family was asking me when I was showing them photos of the whale, aren't you scared of the whale potentially knocking your boat in the water? And I kind of said, oh, well, I've done a lot of research, and the probability of that happening is like lightning strikes. And of course, lightning strikes the next day.
Wow, that is remarkable. I mean, that almost makes it feel like this whale and you had a little relationship, some eye contact. Maybe I'm going back there. But the whale was more than likely, as I understand it, just feeding. They just sort of open their mouths and go up to the surface and try to catch as much as they can. Colin, what was it like for you watching this? And did you see the initial breach before the whale came down on the boat?
Yeah, it was just completely insane. I was just looking in the right direction, luckily, and I saw the whole thing happen, and I had my camera out already to record whatever I saw because I just wanted to record stuff. And I saw it start to go up, so I just pressed the record button, and, the rest is on video.
Rylan, when you end up in the water, what went through your mind?
Yeah, so what I want to do is try to get I was in fight or flight mode, so just trying to get off the boat as quickly as possible because I know it was going under once I heard the whale crunch the engine. So I just kind of jumped sideways horizontally to get away from everything. When I hit the water, I was in kind of temperature shock because it was about 55 degrees. So it was really hard for me to catch my breath. And I couldn't locate my friend Greg. He was actually underneath the boat at the time, and it felt like hours, but it was about maybe 5 seconds I finally found him. So once we reunited, I felt a little more calm, and then, luckily Colin and Wyatt just rushed right over to us. They didn't think about it. They could have easily just been like, 30-foot whale, let's get the heck out of here. They didn't, They came right to us and got us on the boat, so definitely thanks so much, Colin, you and your brother help out, and also taking the video because there would be no story without that.
Yeah, that's right.
It would be a whale of a story. Heck of a fishtail.
Colin, it's clear you're maneuvering that boat quite handily and that you spent a lot of time out on the water. Did you have any hesitation about heading in that direction to rescue them?
Not really. I've seen a lot of whales before, and as you said earlier, the chances of a whale doing that once is insane. I can't imagine the chance of it doing it twice in a row. And it didn't even cross my mind, honestly, that it would happen to us, which is, luckily it didn't. Just all the other boats around us did the same thing. We were like, there's people in the water. We need to help them immediately.
What did your parents say?
They were kind of just like, oh my gosh, that is insane. They didn't really seem to be concerned about, it happening again to us, which is
just think what you could write for your college essay.
Oh, I know. I was thinking about that.
It's a whale of a tale. You guys were great. I hope you enjoy the rest of the summer out there on the water.
I have one last question for Rylan. Yeah. What did your insurance agent say?
Good question.
Yeah, I haven't actually contacted them yet because I don't know if it's an act of God or what it is. But the boat was not mine. It was actually my buddy's father-in-law's. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you have stories
Well, I
for
think-
days, and we're so glad that you're all okay. Thank you so
Exactly.
much, and good
Yeah.
luck to you this year in high school, Colin.
Take care. Have a great
Thank
summer.
you so much.
Thank you, guys.
There's
What a great
so-
story.
Pretty insane, huh? His father-in-law is buddy's boat. I'll attach the link. Please watch the clip. Pass it along. And thanks for listening.